I'm going to speak about two pictures, an original picture painted by Goya in the 19th century and my version of it, painted in the 21st century. Goya is one of my favorite Spanish painters. I love the way he manages to express thoughts and feelings. In the black paintings, I love the way he uses light. Sources of light are mysterious, but work so amazingly. They are like vibrations which expand meanings. I love his composition and his independent and critical gaze on human beings. His black paintings were painted when he was over 80, completely deaf, and living in an isolated place with the one he loved. Which means, I imagine, he was wiser than ever, able to focus on what is important, both in terms of what is important to communicate and what was important for him to be doing. I can't draw or paint, but I really want to learn. In any case, in the summer, if I get an idea for a picture, I try to paint it. A few years ago I got an idea about what Goya meant with the Aquelarre he painted between 1821 and 1823. In English, this picture is called The Witch's Sabbath, and you can see it at the Prado Museum in Madrid, Spain. It's an 140 times 238 centimeters picture. Anyway, all of a sudden, I had a very clear idea of what my translation of his work could be, so I tried to paint it. Why translate it? First, it would make me be the closest I would ever be to the picture. Then, I really think the interpretations are sometimes completely absurd. I do not think he was talking about witches. I actually think he was criticizing our species, humankind, us, earthlings. It's a metaphor. I mean, the thing with witches is metaphoric. I think that all that deformity and wickedness referred to us as a group. Well, the result was that I painted a picture called The World is a Garden of Wickedness. El mundo es un jardín de maldad. As you can see, my composition follows Goya's. And the light too. I see two sources of light. Not that I managed to paint them. I see the fire the spectator cannot see, and which is just in front of the male goat, meant to be the demon. I think the fire is dying, and it is cold but powerful. It's strange. Then I see the light in the background, as if the world, down below, were all on fire. This reflection of the light is very subtle in Goya's picture. You only notice it if you pay tons of attention to the half-right side of the sky, which is dark, but of a redder and yellower darkness. You might be surprised by the fact that instead of deformed human forms, I have picked colorful flowers. They are poisonous, you see.